Hi there. Good morning. It's me again, coming to talk to your inner child because there's so much grace and there's so much greatness in your inner child. But I hope you realize it. I come here each and every day to talk to your inner child. Why? Because this is where a lot is trapped. This is where a lot is hidden. This is where a lot of trauma is. And I've come here to talk to you today. I've come here to talk to you about the way you speak to yourself. You're so unkind to yourself. You speak to yourself with so much negativity. I wonder why you do that. I wonder why you tell yourself you're dumb. I wonder why you talk yourself out of a lot of things. I wonder why you constantly think you're not worth things. And you say to yourself, it's so sad, like I hear the way you speak to yourself. I want you to sometimes slow down and listen to the way you speak to yourself. I want you to question the way you speak to yourself. If you were to speak to someone else, how would they take it? Do you think you could utter the words that you're speaking to yourself to someone else? I want you to take a moment and think of that. The way you tell yourself you're not good looking. The way you tell yourself you're not worth love. The way you tell yourself you're not worth anyone looking at you twice. The way you tell yourself you're so scruffy. The way you tell yourself you're not worth anything good in life. I want you to sit down and question, could you tell that to someone else? The way you tell yourself you're dumb. The way you tell yourself you're not doing a good job. You will never do a good job. The way you talk yourself out of all the good things that are meant for you. I want you to question, could you say this to another person? Definitely not. So why don't you start speaking good to you? It's your duty. I'm here to help you speak the right thing to yourself because you deserve it. That's one thing I came to tell you. You deserve every good thing that's coming your way. Your inner child, the one that you've been neglecting for so long, deserves all the good things that you're about to receive. This is your therapy session. I'm here to talk to your inner child. Your inner child has been starving for your attention. You're giving everything else attention but that child. You see, you're struggling while you're wondering why you're struggling with relationships. You're wondering why you're struggling with your job. You're wondering why you're struggling with self-sabotage. But it's because of the way you speak to yourself. I want you to make a conscious decision today. If it's not at least fixing how you speak, I want you to start watching how you speak. Take note of every time you say something bad to yourself. I want you to write it down. If you say you're not worth it, even if you think of it during the day, I want you to maybe write a note on your phone and you say, I said I was not worth it. And you write down every word that you're saying about yourself. Then at the end of the day, I want you to sit down and look at those things that you said about yourself. And I want you to tick wherever you think it's true and put an X wherever you think it's a lie. You'll be noticed that you will know and see that a lot of the things that you're saying to yourself are a lie. A lie that you have created to remove yourself from all good things. A lie that you have told yourself all this time, maybe because of something that was said to you when you were a child. Something your mother said to you when you were a child. Something your father said to you when you were a child. Something a peer at school said to you when you were a child. Can you imagine it's affecting you up to now? And the problem is, stop running from it. Stop running from it because the more you run from it, the more you're not addressing it. What you now need to do is you come face to face with that thing. Come face to face with it. Face to face and look it in the eye and say, I'm going to address you now. I don't know why I speak back to myself, but this is the last day I'm ever going to self-sabotage. Write down that list. Every time you think of something bad you want to say to yourself. Every time someone steps on your foot and you want to speak up, but you can't speak up because you feel you're not worth it. I want you to write it down. Every time you say something negative to yourself in your head, I want you to write it down. Because you always have your phone. I know you always have your phone. Take out the notes and write that word. And I want you to look at it at the end of the day and see the nasty things you say to yourself. It's high time you start taking yourself seriously. It's high time you start giving yourself more grace. It's high time you start paying more attention to what you're saying to yourself, because you're being very unkind to yourself. There's no way other people can be kind to you when you cannot be kind to you. People will treat you how you treat yourself. And right now you feel like everyone is trampling over you. Why? Because they can see right through you and how you treat yourself. I cannot respect you if you cannot respect you. You need to take yourself a bit more seriously. So today I came to speak to the inner child in you. Yes, you. I'm talking to you. This video is for you. This video is, you are in the right place. You're watching this because this is for you. God directed you to this video because it's for you. And I want you to grow from this. I want you to move from the negative talk. I want you to move from the negative hate speech that you've been giving yourself. Why? Because this is the day that everything changes. Why? Because the fact that you're watching this video means that you've been given another opportunity to deal with yourself. Because you are your greatest project. And I want you to speak to that inner child. I want you to give yourself more grace. I want you to speak to yourself with more respect. And you remember that another day, another opportunity to level up. Have a beautiful day.